I'm Reverend Dr. Marco Allen Tinor. I'm the senior pastor of the St. Paul Baptist Church in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I've been the senior pastor here since 2016. Well, our Holiday Helpings food drive is a creative ministry that we came up with to be able to be a blessing to the community. With this pandemic that we're all living in, we wanted to just share the love of Christ in a tangible way to be able to touch families who may be dealing with food insecurity or just maybe just need to know that the love of Jesus Christ is still flowing in and around the community even during this pandemic. So basically what we do is we serve free hot meals, no questions asked. You just drive up to our church and you don't even have to get out the car. We come out, we greet you. You let us know exactly how much food you want because maybe you're picking it up for some family members. And we have the food ready and we come out and deliver it to you. Once again, this is our way of just sharing the tangible love of Jesus Christ to the community. Just giving some free hot meals and letting people know that even during this pandemic, that we see you, we're thinking about you, and that we love you. So there's several ways you can get involved with this program. Number one, if you just stop by the church, we would be happy to receive you and happy to serve you. But what we suggest is why don't you email special events at stpaulbc.org. Our special events coordinator, Sister Charmaine Bailey, has been doing an incredible job of organizing this event, and that gives us the opportunity to be better prepared to receive you. But if you don't email us, you can call the church at area code 412-362-4932. You can call the church and leave a message and let us know that you're coming. That way we would once again be better prepared to receive you. But come one, come all. We just want to be a blessing to the community, give you a free hot meal, no questions asked. Just pull up and we'll bless you for the afternoon. This is just one of our many outreach ministries. Because of this pandemic, we had to adjust our calendar this year. Every year since I've been here, we did a worship in the park worship service where we would actually pack up everything in the church and go outside to Mellon Park and have church outside. And then after that, we would have our church fellowship where we would have food and we would be able to share the love of Christ, share food, and share the word with the community. Well, this year with the pandemic, we understood that Mellon Park had to make some adjustments and we weren't able to do that program, but we wanted to still do a program. So our partners, UPMC, Poise Foundation, they were still so benevolent with blessing us with the ability to do something. I really sought the Lord and wanted to come up with a way that we could be a blessing, and what better way than to feed the community during the holiday season. So once again, this is just a tangible way, a tangible expression of sharing the love of Christ to the community around, outside of these four walls, should I say. So what we did is we partnered with an organization known as Eat Initiative. Chef Claudie Pierre is a friend of mine, somebody who we went to school together at the University of Pittsburgh, and he's doing incredible work with them. So we decided to come together and partner, and what he does is he prepares all the great delicious food that we are giving out to the community, top of the line food, and then he delivers them to St. Paul, and our volunteers will package them and be able to give it out to the community. We are still worshiping together. We're still connected in the spirit, even though we're not connected physically. Due to the pandemic and the second wave, we are encouraging people to stay connected with us through our virtual platforms. You can go on our website, which is www.stpaulbc.org, and you can worship with us every Sunday morning at 10 a.m., or you can worship with us every Wednesday evening for our midweek Bible study. If you don't go on our website, you can follow us on our YouTube page, which is St. Paul BC, or you can follow us on our Facebook page. Once again, St. Paul BC. And we also have an Instagram page as well. So if you want to be kept up to date with all the wonderful things that we're doing, go on our Instagram page and follow us as well, St. Paul BC. Not only doing the ministry of the Lord within the four walls, we really want to be intentional on doing ministry outside of the four walls. So even beyond the programming to feed the community or worship in the park, we have some big picture goals. We're working on developing on our property. We own some land behind the church, and the Lord gave me a vision to develop some senior independent living right behind our church. And we've been working with the community. We've been working with the city council. We've been working with developers to really come up with a plan to see the vision to come to fruition. So we're excited. We've been prayerful as a church, and we're believing God by faith that He will get it done. The Bible teaches us to let us not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. And I feel like in this pandemic, a lot of people are growing weary. But as long as we don't ever give up, keep doing good, keep feeding the community, keep encouraging people, keep shedding the light of Christ, even in the midst of a dark season, we shall reap a bountiful harvest. That's always my message. Don't ever give up.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so I can bring you more videos on subjects like this and many other topics. Please leave any comments in the comment section. Any questions or comments, I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.